Yes, people, welcome back to my channel. Barça 0, Real Madrid 3, El Clasico, second leg of Copa del Rey Semi-Final. As you guys know, I'm a Barça fan. Of course, you can tell that I look depressed. But look, I'm in here. I'm in here for my team. Today, tomorrow, and forever. Today, tomorrow, yesterday, always. We'll always be in here. And yeah, we will be talking about a game straight after the game ends. I just gonna have to take it back. A lot of stuff that I said about Madrid, and every time we play Madrid, but we will talk about that straight after when the game ends. But man, welcome back to my channel. How are you? I guess
Very
you
good.
enjoying this.
I'm very happy right now. I'm actually experiencing at least Liverpool are not involved. Barca are losing. I kind of love that. Just because Barca losing is like the hype around this amazing team. They are, but like when Madrid want to step it up, they destroy you, and they have today. So yeah, I am very happy right now.
Onto the ball. Vamos, my brother. Embarrassing, man. I just don't know what to say. I've got a headache. I feel depressed.
I mean,
My life. I feel like my life is finished now.
I shouldn't really be enjoying
Now,
Madrid winning. I
this
shouldn't
is
be.
about football. Me taking a piece of Chelsea and Liverpool and looking out.
Oh
Man,
wait. I mean,
karma will always get you. That's the reality. But yeah, we will be talking about a game straight after. Man, I just cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. I don't even know if this is real. I was so confident that we was going to beat Madrid, even with like so many injured players. Look at this. Look at this. Look how embarrassing is this. Look how embarrassing is this.
Madrid are toying with you. I can't lie.
Look how embarrassing is this.
How are Madrid doing this to you? Like,
Look
come
how
on.
embarrassing is this.
How are you losing 3-0?
There's no way we're getting back to this game. There's no chance we get back to this game now.
Also, this is will this mentally affect them? I don't know. This is the question which pops out. Will Madrid win La Liga now? Probably not, but that adds a bit of spice to
Oh,
them.
La Liga's over. La Liga has been over since what? About weeks ago, my friend. But look, I had so much hope. I really, really expect us to, at least put a better performance today. I just cannot believe. It seems like this is not real. I just don't know what to say, honestly. I've lost for words. Ferran Torres just got booked.
Imagine Madrid make it 4. That would be really bad. I would love to be 4. It would just be funny, just to enjoy Barca. I don't know. I shouldn't really be somewhere in Madrid today, but
People, don't forget to bring the likes up and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Really appreciate the love and support. I just want to see all the Barca fans today because look, if you're a real Barca fan, you need to come out now. This is the time that you need to come out. What a chance for Benzema. Was that offside? Was that offside?
That's a corner to Madrid, and then.
No, that was not offside. What a chance for Benzema.
Man,
Mark Ring says, good evening, my brother. People keep smashing the likes, bring the likes up. Yeah, the press Barcelona fan. Don't forget to bring the likes up, please, people.
Oh my god, this is
Man,
really
it just seems like this is not real. That I'm that. I don't honestly. I've lost for words. I'm in shock that I don't even know what to say anymore. Maybe 4-0 in here. Vinicius. Essentially, what a save, Marc-Andre ter Stegen.
He's actually saving you from embarrassment. I just don't get it.
The thing is, we asking for the worst because Madrid is having chances after chances.
It could be 5 right now, but Madrid are going
Easy.
This is just when Madrid play at this, right? You just can't do anything, can you?
What a save by ter Stegen, man.
And this apparent Barca can win the Champions League. Really, that's all I'm gonna say. That's what I want to put out. When you have to face teams like Bayern, I'm telling you, I mean, depending on this summer, this is a bit of a reality check as well. I'm not gonna lie. This is a reality check for all the Barca fans. Just it's 4. It's Benzema. It's 4, guys. It is 4-0 to Madrid, and it's Karim, the man who won the Ballon d'Or, Benzema. It's embarrassing. This is even Liverpool didn't lose this bad, and we took the mick out of Liverpool, really. And it's 4, guys. It's a depressing.
You're ahead of me. I haven't even seen the goal yet.
Benzema again. This guy, man, he just won't. Who needs Mbappe when you have Benzema, man? This guy. I mean, this is not a surprise, but it's if you told me Madrid will beat you guys 4-0, I'd be like, no chance. But my God, it's just depressing for Barca right now. I can feel your depression because it's like I've had this defeat many times. It's hard one.
And in my lifetime, Madrid hasn't. I can't remember. Can't remember Madrid beating us at the Camp Nou 4-0.
This is like even at your worst, man. This is just. At this point, I feel we're just bad. This is.
I just don't know what to say, man. I deserve all the shit I get from all the Madrid fans today. I mean, too easy.
You took the mick out of Liverpool and Chelsea. Which
Vinicius and Benzema is a joke.
Like, when Madrid play like this, we've experienced it. They are too good.
Man, I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
I thought this.
My God!
They've silenced the crowd. It's like a library in here. Like literally, they've silenced it. This is lovely. At least I've experienced someone. It's 4-1 Newcastle, by the way. That's 4-1 as well. Just like this Aguirre one. Oh my God, this is and Isaac as well. Oh my God, this is not ideal for Barca.
Alonso's coming off. Okay, Alonso come off for Eric Garcia.
Yeah. Kessie, man. Literally, man. Lewandowski, another poor performance, literally. Oh my God.
I think I'm gonna have to breathe a few times before I actually start talking about this game because it just doesn't seem real.
It's a fake, right? I mean, it should be fake. Imagine, like,
this is more than embarrassing, my man.
And that's an understatement. Embarrassing. That's more. It should be more a disgrace. These Barca fans should get a refund. I don't care. They weren't here for this. They're not coming for this. It's not like he showed any effort. It's just like 4-0 at the Madrid. First Madrid, IO home. If it was a way I would understand.
The key moment was that goal just before halftime. That mentally killed Barca.
If you kept it 0-0, then I would have been like a different game. But that shouldn't mentally kill you like that, man. It shouldn't be that bad that you concede 3 goals in the second half. I know it mentally killed you, but it shouldn't be conceding 3 goals. Honestly, this Barca team's not ready to win the Champions League yet. I'm saying that right now. Claim me out right now. They're not winning the Champions League next season. This team is not ready yet. If you make signings, then yeah, you probably will. But I know you have injuries, but we're not allowed to use that excuse for a big club like Barca, right? That's what we were here for. Big clubs have injuries, so injuries shouldn't really be an excuse for this, really. Vinicius assist. This guy Vinicius is too good. Benzema's too good. The duo of the deadliest. They're the deadliest front two in the world. Name me a better front two than them. There's no better front two than them two, man. They are quality. Because I want to ask that: are they the best front two in the world? Probably are.
What, Benzema and Vinicius?
Yeah.
They'll be up there.
Who's a better duo? I just want to know because these two.
I don't think right now is the right time to ask me anything.
I mean, you got a Barca fan who's just.
Do you know, this game is actually giving me a massive headache as well.
I don't think any Barca fan expected this badly.
I just don't know what to say. That's the reality. And Madrid's making some changes in here. Might as well the game finish because the game is over.
5 minutes. They must end it now because of wait.
Absolutely over. What's a joke? Absolutely a joke.
Oh my god.
Vinicius coming off. What is Vinicius doing again?
Vinicius. I want to ask that question.
Araujo Vinicius.
This has been a very dominant display. Baldy got a yellow card as well. I thought Araujo was the best defender in the world. Well, he hasn't been.
He's playing well. I don't think any of the goals you could really blame him.
I know. I'm just joking, but realistically,
he was doing really well.
Yeah. I think it's just been unlucky. Madrid have just turned up. Let's say it like that. But I don't think Alonso's good enough to play anymore. He's too old. He's too slow. He's not the answer to your. You can't rely on him in this game. That's it. But Araujo was decent today. I'll give him that. He's probably been the only one I could probably. Araujo.
Oh, yeah.
The only one I'll give praise to.
Well,
it's Benzema. Ter Stegen catches that easily. If Madrid make it 5, I would. That's just a joke then.
Right now I can't remember if Madrid ever beat us 4-0 at the Camp Nou.
I don't think they have.
It's probably the first time.
If they make it 5, if this is turned to 5, I mean, this will be quite bad. This is going to be understatement, embarrassing. It's going to be bad for. I mean, you still beat Madrid every time, so you're putting technically still their owners. It's just game. You just haven't. I don't know what's happened to you. You just haven't really. And you haven't even lost in before this game. You didn't lose in 5 matches, and that's the thing. And you should really be annoyed at this because this is karma came back to you. Let's say it like that. And it's. I don't know. I do not know how this was expected. They may just end the game now. They may as well just, you may as well end it now, really. That's. Mm-hmm.
Is there even point the ref giving any extra time?
Probably not. I mean, you may end it now to end Barca's misery. Yeah. No, this has been a very interesting game to watch, to be fair. Oh, Courtois. Roberto has an effort, but well, it's not a good evening, Mark Riggs, for Barca fans, sadly. It's a very good, decent evening for me, but it's not a great evening for Barca fans. I did not expect this. No one really expected this, yes. But imagine he scored 3 goals in bloody how many in this time?
I don't even think there's any point watching this rubbish anymore.
So just in the match review now, we are starting now, playing the game. Unless we just score a fifth. It's 3 minutes. Why, ref? Just give it 3. He's given 3 minutes.
Why the ref even bother to give extra time?
I don't know why. Oh, it's 5-1 Newcastle, by the way.
Yeah, I just saw the score.
West Ham are done. They are done. I mean, West Ham at least they're getting relegated. West Ham, we could be here now. West Ham are. Free kick to Madrid, by the way. Madrid could make it 5 here. If they make it 5, yeah, that would be funny as hell. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, it's here in the chat. Hello. Got a Tottenham fan, I think. Yeah. Oh my god. Hello. So for the last, Benzema showing.
He's saying he's sorry. Big up to you, my brother.
Benzema showing Lua Disney level. True. He's showing Lua Disney levels. He does. I mean, that is true. He's basically showing Lewandowski levels. That is true.
Lewandowski's been shocking second half of the season.
He's been shocking after international break.
He's just been absolutely shocking.
You could do it. It's that's. Yeah, why is he given 3 minutes? By the way, this referee shouldn't give him.
That's what I said. It does not make sense. The ref even bothered to give 3 minutes extra time.
The Barca fans should ask for a refund. I don't care. You may have had a wonderful season, yeah, but you shouldn't be losing this bad in the season.
United's finished already.
Oh, I hate United. They're getting top 4 now, aren't they? Yep. They've beaten Brentford, but I still think they're a one-man team, by the way. Just saying. I did say that. I probably didn't go too far with the Sheffield United bit, but I am too far with the Sheffield United, but they're not great with that. But yeah, they done well there. But Barcelona are the main elephant in the room, by the way. They are not. They have been battered. It's even worse than ours. Like, at least Liverpool, it's full time, by the way. It's over. The referee.
Yeah. I don't bother. Just turning the tally off now, in a way.
It's over, guys.
Absolutely embarrassing.
It's ended.
Oh, yeah. Full time people. You guys can tell I'm depressed. I just don't know what to say. Absolutely shocking. I will let you start with the game first. What do you think that went wrong, right? 4-0. I just need to take a deep breath to actually think properly. I'm in shock. I feel embarrassing, and I don't know.
I do not know what went wrong.
Because the first what, half an hour, we dominated Madrid, was controlling the game. We had a few chances. I wouldn't say big chances, but we could have taken them chances. We could have make it bigger chances. But it just, do you know what? After that half an hour, the feeling that I had was like, we looked too confident. We looked like, because we beat Madrid in the first leg, 1-0, we thought it was over already. And in that first half an hour, the reaction of some of the players, there was one time when Balde crossed the ball inside the box. He passed the ball back to Gavi, right? Gavi could have taken a shot easily, and he did, and he still tried to mess about in the box. Saw Rafinha a few times trying to do too many Ronaldinhos and Neymar as well. And then all of a sudden, I mean, like the game was under control, but in the first half, in the last 5 minutes before the end of first half, Madrid was controlling the game. Madrid was trying to put pressure on Barca, mate, to try and get a goal. That for me was the key moment. The key moment was Madrid going a half time. Just before half time, Madrid score that mentally killed Barca. Then Madrid coming in the second half, confidence, that we can get something from in here. And then straight away, second goal. And then once Madrid got our second goal, you could tell that there was more to come. Because when you look at this Barca now, right, with a few players injured and main players as well, and after that second Madrid goal, the way Madrid looked just before half time and at the start of the second half, you knew that something big was coming. And yeah, they did embarrass us. They fully deserve. And this is what I say. Look, we're talking about the greatest club of all time. Yes, I have said lots of times, right? We know how to face Madrid. Madrid seems to be scared to play Barcelona. But look, they proved me wrong today. Yes, I was confident I was going to beat Madrid. Yeah, I was, because we beat them 3 times already this season. Out of 4 Clásicos before this one, we beat them 3 times. And we know that Madrid mentality, most of the times when they face Barcelona, is not the same. But look, this is why I've said this as well plenty of times. They've got the greatest mentality as a club. This is why they're the biggest club in the world. This is why they win so many trophies. They're winning Champions Leagues over and over and over. What can I say? I just have to take everything now. I just have to take everything that I've said from Madrid, and congratulations to Real Madrid, fully deserved, and most likely look like they will be winning this Copa del Rey. They will be playing Osasuna in the final. I just cannot see Madrid losing against Osasuna. I cannot remember we get beat by Madrid, not in my lifetime. 4-0 at the Camp Nou. Yeah, it's embarrassing. I mean, look, he's where he's fair play. I mean, the reaction as well from Xavi, like, it's not because we've lost today, but I wouldn't start this lineup today. I would definitely not start this lineup. That's just me. Like, Ray, Sergio Roberto, Marcos Alonso, Kaisai as well. I don't think he suits Barca's style of football, but he hasn't really done that bad recently. But when you look what happened today, of course, that he's going to come on your mind. He's going to bring up, you're going to have to bring it up. Like, Xavi, why did you start Kaisai? What did you start Sergio Roberto? What did you not give Ansu Fati a chance, or Ferran Torres? I mean, there's a lot to be talking about. But like I said, look, he's embarrassing. I'm in shock. And I'm ready. I'm ready to take any shit from any Madrid fan and any other fan, like Chelsea fans, Liverpool fans that have been taking a piece of them, Arsenal and stuff. I'm ready. I'm in here. Look, I'm still in here, showing my face as always. And all I have to say is that I just have to take some of the words back that I said about Madrid. But remember, I always say this, and you know that you have heard me saying this plenty of times. We're talking about the greatest club of all time, the club with the biggest mentality in the world, and yeah, this is what it makes Madrid a special club. And I mean, look, it's just embarrassing. I just don't know what to say. Congratulations to Real Madrid, fully deserved. And my man, what did you make of the game? What did you think it went wrong today?
I mean, the goal before half time was really just killed everything. Yeah, Barca went into this game overconfident, and when you go to a game overconfident versus a Madrid side that are on their day the best team in the world, you're not going to win. The chances are low. I mean, obviously, I thought we were the only team. I thought we were going to be the only team to get battered by Madrid this season, but when they turn the heat up, they're too good. You can't stop. And like I said, Benzema showed Lua Disney levels today by just scoring 2 good penalty. Yeah, what can you do? Getting back by Madrid is losing to Madrid's alright, but getting bad like this is just annoying to take, because, like, especially for Barcelona, who thought they could still beat Madrid despite no injuries. And yeah, not really. I didn't expect it to be this bad. I thought you guys win. I thought you guys would win today, but no, you proved me wrong. I mean, I did not expect you guys to lose this badly. If you're going to lose 4-0 is too bad. Less is bad, and you need to. Now, will this affect Barca mentally? Probably not. But that's another discussion we need to have, because this might just kill them, Barca. And Vinicius and Benzema, the best duo in the world right now, probably are. They're too good. They're way too good for the La Liga. They're way too good for. They could fit the Premier League so easily.
I mean, Vinicius and Benzema, come on. And he's coming from a Barca fan. How many times I've said this? How good is Benzema? How good is Vinicius? Vinicius just needs to, control himself, knowing when, the opposite likes taking the piece of him. Because Vinicius is that kind of player that is easy to wind him up. You know that. Look what happened today. Gavi basically, tackle him straight away. Vinicius reacts. Both got booked, right? I don't think Gavi should have been booked. I didn't see Gavi doing anything wrong. But then, yes, you will understand why Gavi also got booked. But even when you look at the stats, there's not much difference between, you look at the stats, but it's not about football, is not about stats. This is what I keep saying to people all the time. Football is not about stats. Because a lot of people nowadays, a lot of football fans nowadays, all they do is stats. Because when you see the stats, it was actually a close game. But this was far from being a close game. Yes, the first half an hour we dominate, but we wasn't creating chances. And like big chances, right? We may have had 2 okay chances. I wouldn't say big chances. We could have made in it big chances, but we just like I've said, and like you just said, we just look too confident. Like, yeah, I was confident before the game, and I said this lots of times. You would be because after playing Madrid 4 times this season, you beat Madrid 3 times, right? Before this game, you would be confident, even with. Come on, we just beat Madrid in La Liga, and we still had a few players out. But I know today we still miss Frankie at home, Christensen, apart from Pedri that we knew, Dembele as well. But still, it was just a reaction from this Barca players today. Players like, Sergio Roberto, man, I've been begging for so long. What is this guy still at my club? I just do not get. And I promise Barca wants to renew his contract again. Like, I just do not get why. I know we're going through a very tough situation with money and stuff, but still, come on. Just give the youngsters a chance, because I'm pretty sure there's better youngsters. I could name a few that is better than Sergio Roberto that plays for Barca B. But let's see how Xavi's going to take from in here. This defeat, I just hope, like, as a Barca fan, right, I just hope this defeat will give us a lesson, right? It will give us a lesson where, that in this kind of games, you're playing against Madrid, right? You're playing against the club with the biggest mentality in the world, right? Madrid is never dead. You should never sleep on Real Madrid. It doesn't matter what, right? Yes, I was confident. I'm always confident whenever we play Madrid, but you should never sleep on Real Madrid.
Yeah, I mean, I have to go now. Well, but see you guys in the. I'll be in the chat anyways. But yeah,
yes. And I see you soon, my man. Thank you for coming along. And Marcial says, I like Madrid. Fair play, my brother. Look, Madrid fully deserved today. The better team won. Look, I just don't know what to say. Yeah, I'm upset. I feel like the press at the minute. I just don't know what to say. I'm in shock that, and I just don't know what to say. Whatever I say will not change. The way I feel will not change what happened today. So I don't know. I mean, I will bring a few things up, but look, big up to you. People keep bringing the likes up, please. Make sure you smash the like on this stream. Use the channel. Make sure you subscribe as well. But is what it is. Look, like I said, the better team won. But looking at Barcelona lineup today, I'm just going to bring quickly the lineup today. The lineup today, right? A lot of people's going to think, you're only saying this because you lost, right? If you had won, you would say, yeah, Xavi did well. Nah, because I've said this a few times this season, right? I do not like Sergio Roberto. For me, Sergio Roberto is not good enough to play for Barca. Frankie Kaisai, unfortunately, yeah, he's been doing okay. I'm not saying he's been really bad, but he's not. It does not suit Barcelona style of football, right? And Marcos Alonso, my man, come on, let's be real in here. Alonso, why did Barca sign Alonso? I don't even know. Yes, I know, like he was a free player, but come on, Alonso. Alonso, please, come on, people. Let's be honest in here. Like Rafinha, what did Rafinha did today? Like I've said this plenty of times, right? Rafinha stats hasn't been that bad for Barca this season, but when you look in terms of performance, Rafinha hasn't been good for Barca this season. And I don't care what any of you say about Rafinha, right? In terms of performance, Rafinha hasn't been good this season. Yeah, he have scored a few goals, got few assists as well. Like I said, his stats is actually good for Barca. His first season as well, but I mean, he's been in terms of performance, Rafinha has been shocking. And when you look at Lewandowski as well, what have Lewandowski done apart from the first 3 months in Barcelona? Even before the World Cup, his performance really dropped a lot. And since the World Cup, it just seems to go worse and worse and worse. I don't know what is going on with Lewandowski, but Lewandowski's been poor for a long time now, and we clearly know that we need to make changes, right? If Messi comes back, as it looks like Messi will be coming back after rejecting 400 million from one of the Saudi Arabia clubs, Al Hilal or something like that. I mean, it's not only just Messi. Messi is not going to be the solution. We know that we're going to win La Liga. We know La Liga is finished and qualify for the Champions League. We'll be in a pot one. We know we need to make sure that at least we qualify from the group stage next season in the Champions League, because I don't want to have another embarrassing Champions League season that we in the Champions League and then we get knocked out in a group stage. Nah. So for that not to happen, we need to make sure that there has to be a lot changing. Like I said, players like, I'm giving you an example today, and I've said this plenty of times, and I will not change my mind. Sergio Roberto, Marcos Alonso, Anzo Fati, Ferran Torres. I mean, these guys, and if we get a good offer for Rafinha, we need to sell Rafinha. Look, I'm not just saying this because we've lost today, because Madrid embarrassing Barcelona today. Not just because I say this every week. It doesn't matter. Rafinha have scored goals, a few goals this season, but still, Rafinha in terms of performance hasn't been the same Rafinha. So yes, when you look at bench today, of course, yeah, we've been having a few problems with injuries, but when you look at Barcelona bench today, right? Come on, I'm actually start thinking that when you look at the bench, right, Ferran Torres, this guy shouldn't be a Barca. Enric Garcia should have never be a Barca. And of course, we've got a few youngsters in here because we have a few injuries, right? We've got Frankie de Jong, we've got Pedri, we've got Dembele, we've got Christensen as well. So yeah, you expect to see a lot of youngsters in here, but nah, players like Ferran Torres, Marcos Alonso, Sergio Roberto, these kind of players needs to leave my club. Like I said, I would prefer to play one of the youngsters than playing Ferran Torres, than playing Enric Garcia, than playing Sergio Roberto. Isn't even Frankie Kaisai? Yes, he hasn't been that bad, but unfortunately, he's not my player. He's not the kind of player that I like. Also, he does not suit Barca style of football. In some games, yeah, like I've said already, in some games, you would think Frankie Kaisai would be good as he's strong physically, but still, I want this guy to be going out my club. Just quickly going to Madrid lineup. Madrid clearly put their best lineup today. Madrid knew that they had to put a strong lineup today because after losing the first leg 1-0, they knew they had to go with everything. But like I said, in the first half an hour, I just don't know what happened after that first half an hour because we was dominating the game, right? we had a game under control. Like I said, it was just too confidence. Yeah, we went to this game too confidence because we beat Madrid 3 times this season, and yeah, we're taken into the second leg with a lead, 1-0 lead. But remember, it's Madrid. You should never sleep on Real Madrid. You should never sleep on Real Madrid. And Barca did today. Barca was over too confident today, and that's what happens when you're too confident against teams like Madrid. And we've seen this lots of times. A lot of teams in the Champions League sleeping on Real Madrid, too confident over Real Madrid. We've seen Madrid last season in the Champions League, and guess what? It happened. Madrid always seems to turn up and come back. And yeah, people, bring the likes up. Really appreciate the love and support. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you got any questions, leave in a live chat. Let me know. As you guys know, I'm a Barca fan. Yes, I just have to take it back, I guess. Like, Madrid deserves today. I mean, what can I say? I cannot remember seeing a 4-0 game that the team that lost 4-0 deserved to win. I don't think that is even possible. But yes, we dominate. When you look at the stats, wasn't even that bad, right? We even finished the game with the most possession and with the most shots as well. But still, that's not good enough. That is not good enough. And we wasn't good enough. We was just too overconfident. And Madrid clearly with the mentality, but the key moment was, I will share with you guys, I will bring it up, Madrid first goal, right? What a counter attack by Madrid. Let me see if, yeah, most likely we'll be having it here. The key moment was this one, right? This was the key moment of the game. There's no doubt that this was this was the key moment of the game, right? Just before half time. I mean, this was the key moment, right? This Madrid first goal killed Barcelona in terms of mentality. That gave Madrid an extra boost of mentality and destroyed Barca. That Madrid first goal just before half time. If Barcelona would have taken 0-0 at half time, we knew that this game would have been completely different, right? Completely different. Let me just see in here. My man says, just seen the result, which is a shock. Sounds a bit like when Madrid hit 5 at Anfield, just took their chances. Yeah, that Madrid today, clearly they took their first few chances. Straight away, they went 1-0 up just before half time. At the beginning of the second half, they start straight in the second half with a bang. Then 2-0, then 3-0, and that's it. Was over. After that, after Madrid scored the second goal, straight after second half, kickoff in the second half, I thought that's it. Madrid is going to embarrass us, and they did, and they fully deserve. Right, we were just too overconfident for this game. After beating Madrid, 3 times this season, you expect us to be confident, but never sleep on Real Madrid. What I say to people is that you should never sleep on Real Madrid. Real Madrid is that kind of club. If you sleep on them, you know that they will turn up and they will damage you. And is that exactly what they did to Barcelona today? They basically, we was too confident and we slept on Madrid. We thought it was dead for the second leg. And guess what happened? We got absolutely embarrassing. They destroyed our dash. And is what it is. That's just don't know what to say. I just don't know what to say. But yeah, the key moment was Madrid 1-0 up, right? That was just a key moment. By the way, what a goal. What a counter attack. I don't know what Belder was doing, Marcos Alonso was doing, but look, it is what it is. You also have to give credit to Madrid, right? You have to. Look, it hurts me. Do you think I'm happy? You guys know that I'm not happy. I feel like I'm still in shock that I don't even know what to say. I've lost for words that I don't even know what to say. But you just have to look at and give credit to Madrid because Madrid today turned up. Madrid today had the mentality. Madrid today was a monster. and we've saw how good is Benzema and Vinicius, right? A lot of people seems to sleep on Benzema just because Benzema is getting old. But let's not forget, Benzema is the last Ballon d'Or winner. And Vinicius, like I said, if Vinicius can change his attitudes, we're talking about, a possible future Ballon d'Or because Vinicius has so much quality. And yeah, I mean, I don't like seeing him playing against Barcelona. Look, we've been doing well against him, but today, like, the thing is, in the first half an hour, Vinicius wasn't doing anything, right? Ronald Araujo was on him. I didn't think Ronald Araujo had a bad game. I thought Ronald Araujo, again, was the best defender today. But it's not easy to stop this guy. It's not easy to stop Benzema. It's not easy to stop Madrid. We did 3 times this season. We was lucky enough to stop Madrid 3 times this season, but today, unfortunately, was not possible. Right? We made too many mistakes, and we was overconfident against Madrid after beating them in the first leg. And like I said, it seems like the feeling I had from the game today was like we were sleeping on Madrid after beating them the first leg 1-0. Yeah, I was confident. Don't get me wrong. Look, I'm in here. I'm in here to take every word that I've said about Madrid. I'm in here. Look, yeah, I feel embarrassing as a Barca fan. I feel depressed. Yeah, I'm very upset. But I'm in here. Look, I'm in here to take any words that I said about Madrid, to take it back. Wherever, I'm in here and I will always be in here. I'm that kind of football fan. You guys know, if you've been following me long enough, you know that. I don't know what this guy's saying. Jama, send an emoji. Big up to you. Let me bring your emojis up, my brother. And Jama, hope you're doing well. But yeah, like I said, I will always be in here. It doesn't matter what. We could have been, and there was enough chances for Madrid to go 5-6-0 up today. I would still be in here. Don't worry about it. I would still be in here. And I'm seeing a lot of football fans out there, a lot of Barca fans now. They're probably hiding. A lot of young people nowadays they don't even know what it means, what Barca means to them, and they claim they're big Barcelona fans. But look, I'm always in here. Jame's not happy. He's definitely not happy. I'm not sure what all this emojis, but let me know. Tell me something, boy. Tell me something. You're in a live chat, and people keep bringing the likes up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new. Really appreciate the love and support. And yes, what can we go from in here now? What can we go from in here now? Well, as a Barca fan, I do expect us to go and sign a few players in the summer because clearly we've saw again today. Once we have, one of our main players injured, we just don't seems to have a replace. This is Barca's biggest problem, and it has been Barca's biggest problem this season. Like, we need to make sure we've got a backup for Lewandowski as well, because once again, Lewandowski today, look, this guy hasn't been performing well for Barca for a very, very long time. Very, very long time that Lewandowski hasn't been performing for Barcelona. Is Lewandowski a top striker? Yeah, Lewandowski's a top striker. Lewandowski has proved that how good he is, but he was good at the beginning when he signed for Barca, but this guy hasn't been good for Barca for a very, very, very long time. And he plays pretty much every game, unless, he's suspended like he has been this season. But look, it's just, we need to make sure we get a backup for Lewandowski. We need to make sure we sign at least another 2 or 3 defenders, because clearly when we do have Christensen, Conde, Araujo, Balde, it's different, but Marcos Alonso, he proved again today how bad he is, right? Like I said, the reason Barca signed Alonso was because he was a free player, but come on. Like, you guys know, last summer, Barcelona would take anything for free. Anything for free, that was Barcelona priority, yeah? Any player for free, Barcelona would take it. And this is what we did it. We did, but we're paying the price now. We're paying the price for having players like Marcos Alonso for free, players like Frankie Kasai for free. We're paying for the prices as well to still have in our team players like Enrique Garcia, Ansu Fati, and Ferran Torres. And also, let me just say to you this, like players like Sergio Roberto, I don't know what is he doing at my club. Rafinha, and I'm going to say this again. I've said this so many times already on this live stream, and I say week in, week out, even when Rafinha scores for Barca, even when Rafinha assists or score, I still say that if a good offer comes in, we should be selling Rafinha. But I know it's not going to be easy to sell Rafinha. It's not. I'm in here talking. I know it's easy to just talk, but I know we're not going to be selling the players that I want to. Because for me, I would sell Rafinha. I would sell Frankie Kaisei, Sergio Roberto, Marcos Alonso, Eric Garcia, Ansu Fati, Ferran Torres. I would get rid of a lot of players in this Barcelona squad. It's easy to say that, but I know that's not going to happen. The reality is that is almost impossible to happen because Barcelona knows that we're going through, a massive money problem at the minute. And if we actually thinking to get Messi back, there's a lot to be done. There's a lot to be done, but look, let's just hope for the best. At least we win in La Liga. We've won the Super Cup of Spain this season. Looks like, we know La Liga is finished. Let's be real in here, right? As much as I'm upset and all the Barca fans is probably upset right now, let's be real in here. Barcelona will win La Liga. La Liga has been over. It's finished. But yes, it's still not going to take away from this embarrassing defeat because uh, I've been supporting Barcelona since 93, 99, and I cannot remember Madrid. I cannot remember Madrid beating Barcelona at the Camp Nou 4-0. I've seen them beating us 3-0 and stuff, but I cannot remember 4-0. It might have happened, but at the minute, right now, right now, I cannot think because I'm so in shock and embarrassing that I cannot think at the minute. Absolutely, I cannot think what it actually, if it ever happened before or now. But let me just quickly I'll give another 5 minutes on this stream, people. Show some love and support. Make sure you smash the like on this stream, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and let's just quickly going through the key moments of the game as I'm sharing the screen right now, and let's go through Madrid first goal like I've done it already, but that was a key moment, right? When you see Madrid scoring that just before halftime, that wasn't good. You knew, you had a feeling something was coming. Something not good for Barca was coming. But by the way, yes, Madrid after when halftime 1-0 up, you knew that Barcelona had to pull their pants out because did not look good. But straight after second half, Madrid second goal, and that second goal, as I mentioned, I still think the first goal damaged more than the second goal. I still believe that Madrid first goal damaged Barca more than the Madrid second goal. That mentally, Madrid first goal damaged Barca more than the second goal. And that second goal was just to confirm that Madrid turn up, Madrid is in here, and Madrid's gonna beat Barcelona. And they did it. They did it, and fair play to them, and they fully deserve. And then straight after that, it was just one after one. Just straight one after one. Then Madrid had another chance as well, and then the penalty for Madrid, right? 6 minutes straight, 6 minutes after penalty for Madrid. Was that a penalty? Yes or no? Yeah, it was a penalty because Frankie Kaisei clearly, you know, he definitely put his feet on Vinicius, and yeah, so I think that was on Vinicius' left foot. And yeah, you cannot really argue with the ref after giving that penalty, and that's it. But going back in at the beginning of the game, that handball from Alaba inside the box that could clearly have changed this. But the ref did well. It's a 50-50 call because obviously Alaba was slight tackle and couldn't really do much about it. Yeah, it was a handball, but look, let's just not go there because overall, it's hard. It's hard to say anything because when you get beat by like this, embarrassing like this, just not much you can say really. And my brother, big up to you. Don't forget, look, always yesterday, today, tomorrow, and forever. Visca Barça. Hoy, mañana y siempre. Remember what I said. Look, we have to just take care. We just have to congratulate Real Madrid because there was the better team tonight. They turn up. They've got the mentality that we haven't got. We haven't had this, the mentality that Madrid had for a very long time. And Madrid absolutely embarrassing us tonight, my brother. I'm just gonna forget a game happened. Look, it doesn't even seems real for me, my brother. I'm in shock that it does not seems real. I don't mean it honestly. I'm being honest with you right now, right? And I've said this a few times. When I come live, I said I just don't know what to say. I just have to take a lot of words that I've said about Madrid. I just have to take it back. But because in my lifetime, I cannot remember seeing Barcelona again this embarrassing like from Madrid, 4-0 as well. I've seen Barcelona go into Santiago Bernabeu and we're embarrassing them lots of times, but I've never remember Madrid embarrassing us this much. Yeah, I've seen them beating us 3-0 and stuff, but 4-0, I just don't know what to say. I mean, like I said, Xavi again, like, why start Sergio Roberto? Why? Marcos Alonso, I know we did not have any choice. We had to start Marcos Alonso. I still prefer to start Marcos Alonso instead of Enrique Garcia. Enrique Garcia is, come on, let's be honest in here. He's the worst defender in Barcelona history. But I just don't know what to say, my boy. Honestly, I don't know what to say. I'm in shock. And I've said what I've said. Look, it is what it is. Let's just quickly go into that Madrid. Like I said, Madrid's second goal was just to confirm that that was over for Barcelona. There was no way you could tell Barcelona was coming back. And then the third goal was just to confirm and to make Barcelona feel embarrassing today. And they're still going, had chances and stuff. Xavi start making a few changes. Not much you could do. Really not much you could do. And Madrid was controlling the game. Clearly, Madrid had the game under control. All Madrid was trying to do was playing in a counter-attack. Because when you look at Madrid first goal, that came from a counter-attack. And what a finish, by the way. What a counter-attack from Real Madrid. And yeah, and then they score. To make even worse for us as a Barca fan, they went and scored another goal. And what can you say? What can you say? And again, Benzema. Again, Benzema. Let's not forget how many goals Benzema scored today. A hat-trick for Benzema at a Camp Nou, right? Man, come on. He's what he is. And he says, I support Barca. My brother, look, he's what he is. He's what it is. As you can see in here, hat-trick that will do it for Madrid. You know, break quickly on a counter-attack like they was doing today. That was Madrid's plan today, was to damage Barcelona in a counter-attack. And they did it, and they did well. But yeah, I mean, there's nothing that Marco and Ter Stegen could do today. Still saved Barcelona a few times. And yeah, I mean... people, I've got a massive headache. I'm in shock, and yeah, look, it is what it is. I just want a big shout out to every single one of you. If you could please make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new, and if you could please make sure you smash the like on this stream on your way out. There's not really much I can say now because I say game is over. I've reviewed the game, gave my thoughts about it, went through the lineup. What could we have changed? The key moments of the game as well. And yeah, look, congratulations to Real Madrid. The better team won, and yeah, they did embarrass Barcelona. But let me just quickly say this, right? I still see a few Barcelona fans in a live chat. Good to see the ones that are real fans. I call these people real fans, right? I do call these people real Barcelona fans, right? Grace Moyo says it's time for what, my brother? Tell me in a live chat. And right, let me just quickly end the poll. But people, don't forget to bring the likes up. Please, please make sure you bring the likes up. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you got anything to ask me, let me know. Just ask me in the live chat. I give another 2-3 minutes on this live stream because I'm basically gonna say the same thing that I've said at the beginning of this live stream. Well, when the game was over, because you could tell how depressed I was when I came over. But I would always been here. It doesn't matter what. Madrid could have beat Barcelona 5, 6, 7, 8-0. I would still come out, put my face out, and give my thoughts, right? Madrid embarrassing Barcelona today. Let's congratulations Real Madrid because they deserve today. All you have to do is congratulate Madrid today because there's nothing you can say. Whatever you're gonna say, if because Barcelona was absolutely poor today, Madrid absolutely class Barcelona. So there's not much to say. If that was a close game, yes, you would probably been in here, going into deep details and say, look, this could have changed, this could have changed, this could have done it better. But look, the reality is that there's not much to talk about apart from everything I've said. All you have to do is congratulations to Real Madrid, fully deserved. And today, Madrid show once again why they're the greatest club of all time, why they have the biggest mentality in the world as a club, right? They show once again. Yes, I was confident that we was going to beat Madrid because we beat Madrid 3 times this season. Yes, we always seems to do well whenever we face Madrid. But today, that wasn't the case. And you just have to congratulate Real Madrid for their performance today. That was better, and they could have embarrassing Barcelona even more. And I just have to take a lot of words that I've said about Madrid. I just have to take them words back. But look, is what it is. And let me just quickly go in a live chat. Grace Moyer says, I believe Barca still remains Barca. We will always be Barca, my brother. That's the reality. Barca will always be Barca. Madrid will always be Madrid. That's the reality, right? And as I said already, we was too overconfident today into going into this game. Yes, I was confident. And like I've just said, the reason I was confident was because we beat Madrid 3 times this season, and I will always think we can beat Madrid because we always seems to do well against Real Madrid. But today, because we was overconfident, we basically slept on Madrid. We thought Madrid was dead, but once again, Madrid showed that you should never sleep on Madrid because they will turn up and they will damage you. And that's what, once again, Benzema and Vinicius did it. But Benzema and Vinicius did it to a few teams last season, and they did to Barca today. And Food Fan says, I watch every of your live stream. Thank you, my brother. I really appreciate. Really, really, really appreciate. And don't forget to bring the likes up on the stream. Make sure you smash the like, bring the likes up. And yeah, really appreciate, my brother. And God bless every single one of you. Merci, muchas gracias. But remember, like I said, right? Hoy, mañana y siempre. Visca Barça. Yes, I'm depressed as a Barca fan. I'm probably going to have 2 days off. But I love your videos. Thank you, my brother. Really appreciate the love and support. Really, really appreciate. Look, like I said, I've lost for words. I really lost for words, my brother. I really, really lost for words. Not much I can say. There's not really much I can say. As a Barca fan, yes, I'm upset. There's not really much I can say. All I have to say is I just have to congratulations to Real Madrid for their performance today and going through. Most likely they will be winning Copa del Rey. There was a better team today, and we was overconfident for this game, like I was, but you could tell Barcelona players was overconfident today, and you should never sleep on Real Madrid. This is what the biggest club in the world with the greatest mentality in the world. And if you sleep on Madrid, you know what is going to happen. They will turn up and they will damage you. And they did damage Barcelona today. But yeah, to all the Madrid fans that we always have a banter, I take the piece of you, you take the piece of me. It's banter, it's part of football, it's part of like and dislike. But remember, it's all love at the end of the day. But yeah, look, people, God bless every single one of you. Take care. I will see you guys very, very, very soon. Thank you. Don't forget on your way out, smash the like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you very, very, very soon. Thank you.